Hi guys, my name's Dave Barnett, or better known in some circles as Yuanbala Yidanya Guringai. I'm from the most northern parts of the Darug Nation, which is the more known name of Sydney. So the most northern part of that is a suburb called Ku-ring-gai. That's where I'm actually from. I'm here today to talk to you guys about this here. This is the oldest woodwind instrument in the world, commonly known as didgeridoo. Proper name for this, we'll start off with first. This instrument is owned by the Yolngu people. So they're from northeast Arnhem Land, and they call this instrument, proper name for it is Yidaki. There's many different names as you go around, because as much as you may or may not know, there's around about 700 different languages in this country before settlers came, so there's many different names for it. So you've got Matok, Yongbilbil, Tundala, Gurumuragambak. If you can't remember that, just call it a hollow log. That's what it is. It's hollowed out naturally by termites. We go around and find the right size. Most of the time when we're finding the right note, we're finding it to match to a songman. So the person singing or leading our dance, which is the corroboree. But to play these, we're doing the express version today. So to play these, just quickly relax, wobble your lips. So it's a word-spoken instrument, so use all different words. You can even use the word didgeridoo. You can have a little bit of fun with it. Say something like, "What do you do with the didgeridoo?" You can do what I like to call the English thing and just make up things, make up words. So you can say, if we say making up words, say things like get the gore, get the gore. If you're doing it traditionally, if I was first teaching you, I might get you to say a word along the lines of ditmore, which is a very easy rhythm. And with everything throughout our culture, whether we're doing dancing or anything like that, we're always imitating or mimicking the different things around nature. And one of the most fun things we're doing as kids is to help us connect with the animals is we'll imitate them. So I'll do a couple for you guys. The two most common ones, we'll go kangaroo and emu. If you're from these areas, you would call kangaroo bunda. So bunda, 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 bunda. If you were from here, you would call the emu mariong. So, kangaroo first. Now, the kangaroo, I'm just whipping my tongue back and forth really fast to make him hop around. And for all you young ones out there, Joey's might fall out. Poor Joey. Now, if you guys all like fast food, we all love fast food since everyone came here. They all showed us a quick way to get our food, because our fast food was actually the emu. So if you want to do the emu, just cough with your mouth closed almost. Hey, there's so many different animals and we don't have a whole heap of time, but I'm going to do a couple of my favourites for you guys. One of my favourites is the big loud show-off. Over here we call him Yidaki, and that's the sound that he makes, Yidaki. That's the white cockatoo. We'll do his sound first. Another one of my favourites, because I'm a little bit of a cheeky person sometimes, is the wild dog. If you're from here, you'll call him Warrigal. And with the wild dog or the emu, they howl. Another one of my favourites is actually the one that tells you when it's sort of time to go to sleep. If you've been out maybe in camp for a bit too long and it's getting dark and things like that, you might hear a certain animal. That's him telling you bedtime. That's the mopoke, the night owl. And then we actually put all of those together. Actually, I nearly didn't tell you guys there's a trick. There's a little trick that we do. What we do is we can play these instruments for as long as we like. As long as we like, doesn't matter. Maybe I could play it for 7 days, maybe I could play it for 7 minutes. But the problem is that, you know, when you go to the butchers and you get those big giant sausages, your lips end up looking like them. So you can't play forever. And you get tired and thirsty and hungry. So what we do is we pocket the air in our mouth. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm just quickly going. So maybe when you brush your teeth at night time, when you squeeze that water out of your mouth, you go, and then, so you're breathing in and out. You don't breathe in and out at the same time. That's humanly impossible. What we do is we're pocketing air. So I'll put it in, show you. Hello. Little bug came to say hello. Now, when you put all of that together, you mix it all up, you can have a ton of fun, and that's basically what anyone can play didgeridoo. That's what we're saying here. So playing didgeridoo is like contemporary. So you just have a lot of fun, you play a lot of rhythms, make up all the words that you can, speak your own language down it, because that's what people are doing traditionally, and enjoy. So that there, guys, there's the oldest woodwind instrument in the world. If, as I said before, remember the original name, it is Yidaki. Didgeridoo itself, it's not an Aboriginal word, it's not an anything, it's actually a Scottish word. It's idgity-oo, it translates to black pipe player. That's what it means. So if you remember anything, remember Yidaki and play, go be great.